being a kid in Portugal, watching the Premier League, watching the club, was always a dream to come to the Theatre of Dreams, to Old Trafford, to experience that. I've been there in town, walking around with my kids and my wife, my family, when they came to visit me. I prefer to be on this side because more gardens, more parks, more natural spaces for the kids where they can enjoy it, see loads of animals. I think that's something that for a family is really good. I like to go town. I like to go to the pubs and play darts. I think we had one time with the club where we went with all the players, all the staff, and we've been there playing darts. When you can understand how it works for English people, come off to work at 4, at 5, go to the pub, have some beer, have some darts to play. The time that you spend there, the way you see people connecting with each other is really lovely to see, to spend time in that way, because I was used it when I was in Portugal with my father, going to the coffee shops also when they play cards, they play chess, they play pool, they play darts also. So for me it was something a little bit familiar. The most difficult thing for me is doing the homework with my daughter, because she has the accent, and it's really difficult for me. You want to tell the words to her, but basically it's her correcting me than me correcting her. So it's being a problem, it's being a mess. I'm not that calm when I'm doing that. So mostly of the times we always have an argument, because she says in the right way. I speak the English of the streets, we can call it that. The English that you learn in Portugal, not the English. Now I start to get some words and some stuff, and obviously my English got better, but because she started to speak English here, so her English is a proper Mancunian accent. So sometimes the way she says the things is really difficult for me to correct her, because she says in a different way from me. But it's been really good. She's been settling so good in school and everything. It's been amazing. She's speaking in English completely. She can go everywhere she goes. She can speak with kids. Obviously, she went to Portugal, she went to Madeira, where Cristiano is from, and she was in the hotel. And all of a sudden, my wife was taking care of the other baby, and she was in the swimming pool of the kids, and she was speaking in English. We knew that she could speak, but not that good, because we never had that connection with her, with some kid talking. She goes to school, she was in the school. We go to for example, birthday parties or wherever, and obviously, birthday parties, father and moms for one side, you drink, you have your cup of tea, your beer, your cappuccino, wherever you want, and the kids are there playing. And so we never see and listening to her speaking English, and so that was something amazing for us. And I think obviously for us, having the kids speaking English so soon, wherever they go after, they will be okay, because worldwide English probably is the language that everyone knows and everyone talks. So wherever they go, they will be okay, because they know how to speak in English. So that's amazing. And obviously, as I said, she's been doing so many friends that it's something that I want to keep. That's why I also want to be here for so many years, because I want to have some stability for my family, and we like to be here. We're delighted to be in this country. We want to have the family now established here, and the kids growing up here, having their friends, being happy, because that's the most important thing for us. And obviously, as many years you go through here, as many friends you will do. Obviously, as I said before, having them at school, you will always have some conversations with the father of this, with the mother of this, and so you get the connection. You get to go to the pubs with them, probably.
What's your favourite thing about Manchester as a city?
The weather.